What is up? What is up, people? What is up? What is up? 33 minutes behind schedule. I'm used to the 9:33 schedule that I usually do. So, my apologies. Trying to get some of this stuff working. There that goes.
Peter Griffin
There we go.
said,
Thank you, Peter.
yo, yo.
What up, Peter? What up, Nothing Stock 83
Stock 83.
in the house?
Hugo.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? So, I was just over by the workshop trying to get some things started up over there and everything. But I was originally sitting at the desk and looking at stuff. And did you guys see what Little Guy Racing has just released? So let me show you if you didn't. So I secretly watch them. Look at these axles, bro. These things are sick, crazy. We'll get to, well, it's a live stream. There's no real schedule and whatnot, but we'll get to the stream build in a little bit. But dude, these axles are crazy. Look at these things, man. I'm not too keen with the brake calibers and the brake the brake setup, but I got a lot of people like that realistic look. I love the palette. I got to get myself some of those and everything, but these things are sick. These are for the 124 scale that Little Guy Racing just released. So right now these are not available. It says price. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no price right now. It says $0.99, sold out. Notify me when available. Expected shipping date January 2025. All right. Did I read that right? Yeah, it says it right here. Sorry. Get that pointed out for you guys. Hold on a second. Let me shut off. Got the lights on over there. So right there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab the URL copy for you guys, and I will paste this. If you guys want to, go click the link. Put in your email address or whatever if you want them to email you or notify you when it's ready. Oh, it exceeds the limit. Why can't I put this in? All right, hold on, guys. I can't put in. It exceeds the limitations of this thing. Let me see if I can find a. What I want to do is share. Is there no share? Are you serious right now? Normally what I would do is just copy the URL, and basically that's how it's done. Right now I don't see how to do that. There's no copy here. Save page as, copy link. I think that's going to be the same thing, but we'll see. I'm trying to put it in the chat. It says it's 22 characters over, so it won't fit. Too many characters to fit into the chat. This is a new product, so I don't. What I'll do is I'll try to chop it and see if it'll come up still for you guys. Copy. Let's see. Paste. Is that still a link? Nice.
HTTPS://
Yep.
littleguyracingparts.com/product/1-24-spider-9-signature-series
Okay.
rear axle.
Hyphen. So if you guys want to go click that notification, right now they're only showing the rear axles, but if we shoot over to Instagram, so let me do that real quick. Instagram. Oh, that's a nice truck. I've been seeing this truck. I really like the paint job. Very, very unique. Little guy racing. So I'm going to click right here. This is a teaser video that they did. This is the rear. And I'm going to stop it right there so you guys can look at the front. This, I don't know. I'm assuming this is a prototype right now, but this is supposed to be the front. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. Sorry. Oh, no, yeah, I am. I was. Oh. No, not that. Oh, my God. Stupid thing. I was showing you guys. So this is supposed to be the front of the axle and everything. I got all that crap. So this is a 1/24 scale. It is a lay down servo design. So if we get closer right here, you can see the servo right there laying down. This is what interests me. The steering link setup that they have here. Excuse me. Hold on a second. I got to burp. All right. So the steering link setup, what they have here is what really interests me. So this thing is pretty dope and whatnot. Yeah. So it looks really good. There's a better view of what's going on with the axles right there. I mean, the axle drive shafts, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah. New product's going to be dropping. And then we'll keep this. We've kept this quiet long enough. And so it's got a whole bunch of comments over here that it says. Let's see what it says. Here, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it because I'm going to lose my speaker if I change it or whatever. But that's pretty much it. If you guys want, copy link. There's the Instagram. It fits. So there you go. For the Instagram. Don't. Shoot me in the face. This thing takes forever. So I did leave my comment on here. Where is it? What the hell? Oh, first comment right now. 100% fire. They look awesome. All right. So now, with that being said, let's get over to the bench and see what we got going on over there because I got a lot of work that I want to do. And I've been waiting for the live stream to do some of the work and everything. So I'm going to put you guys on a brief hold. We're moving over to the workbench. I got to turn on the cameras. So I'll meet you guys over there. What up, Makia Carey? What up? Let me check the overhead. Oh, that's not the overhead. Okay, the overhead is good. Thumbs up, peoples. Let's check the back camera. Back camera is good. Far out. So as you can see, I got a lot of things going on the workbench. And I got work orders over here that I need to fulfill. So definitely have things to do and whatnot. That looks good for right now. Is that too bright? I'm still brown, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's too bright and it doesn't look good and whatnot. So I was doing a video on that and then I had to paint something on that. I pulled this down because I wanted to look at it. I was thinking about doing something with the rims and everything. So this one is the green. Work order for the green. You guys can hear me? Shh, yep. All right, work order for the green IR40. Reinstall body. Okay. So I gotta put the body back onto that one, which is right here. So what did I do to the body? I basically tinted the windows. I need the light. It's so crazy because it's not dark in here. Well, it's not that dark in here. That's 50%. We'll go down to 30%. Brand new charged. But when I hold it up to that camera, it dulls out. So I tinted the windows in this truck because I like the way it looks and it hides the wires so I don't go crazy. I left these windows untinted, as you can see right here. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it, but the one all the way in the rear is tinted, and then so on and so forth. So let me pull the wiring out from here. Get this to go around. And we're gonna get this back in place. So one YouTuber gave me the idea to tint the windows. Well, actually didn't give me the idea to tint the windows. I wanted to tint my windows because I didn't want to see the wires. And I don't really, it doesn't bother me if I don't have like an interior or a person sitting in the passenger seat. You know, if I could do it, I guess maybe one day I'll try to do it. I don't really know, but I don't particularly do it. But Money Pit RC basically had a IR40 build that he did, and he did the tinted windows, and I was like, it looks great. Like it looks so good with the truck. I want to do it. So I finally started getting into the paints, as you guys know. So I finally got it done and whatnot. Let's get this side screwed in.
Makia Carey said, that window tint looks good.
Thank you. I like it so much, I actually did it on this IR42, which is the, oh my God, what is it called? This is actually the Red Cat Ascent 18 and everything. I haven't really showed anybody that I have that, but I got it now, and I got the kit from Endura to put the IR40 body on it, and I'll show you guys in a minute. I got a work order for that truck too. Gray IR40, look at tires and wheel combinations for replacement, possible replacement. All right, so we got a work order for that and everything. I got the new Endura stand, which is really, really cool. I'm liking it a lot and everything. It was not given to me, so don't think, you know, I got this stuff. I get this stuff. I put it in a big order, and I got lucky. They had released this for the order. Now they have a couple other things, the IR60 for the 1/24th scale, and I'm kind of getting to the point where I want to do a build for that. To do a 124 scale build. But I'm debating if I should or should not. So I think I might just do another TRX4M build and just use another IR40. I mean TRX4 build with the IR60 body. I have another one. I also want to see if I can get... I gotta do something with these wires, man. Even though they're somewhat contained, it's still a little aggravating. There it goes, it's clipped down. Looking good with that tint. I picked it up with it. Yeah, the tint definitely looks good. Love it. This truck's becoming a beast. All right. Gray IR40 replace body is done. All right, so that's why the body was off, because it was drying. So now we can put this to the side. AKA back on the shelf, which my wife bought me a new shelf, so I'm gonna put that together probably tomorrow. I have one of those plastic shelves right now that you get from like BJ's, and they have the tubes, those plastic tubes and whatnot. And I'm not. Both of us don't like the way it looks with the cars on it.
Osborne
So
RC
she bought me a shelf.
said, "What's good, fam?"
Oz,
83
what up, Oz?
Ozzy.
What is up, Oz? What is this doing here? So I got a random screw. What is that from? Interesting. I just built this IR40 body yesterday. All right, so what's next? Gray Blazer. Check tire venting. I was having an issue with the venting. That one's good. That's the one. This one's not venting. That one's good. That one's good. So this one right here is not venting. So the back tire is not venting for some reason. I was randomly looking at my cars and then I seen these issues, so I wanted to see I wanted to make sure I remembered what I had to do. So I wrote down the work orders. Take that bad boy off. It should be venting these. So typically, the front has a hole marking. Oh, the rear are cut. Oh my God. What happened there? I did not do that. Oh, wow. I'll show you guys on the overhead. Bring it in. I do not know what happened here. There is no way. I think, yep. Yep, okay. So right here, I cut a notch. Right here, this little spot right here, and it's split open this way. Oh, that sucks. All right. So that's that one. Let's check the fronts. The front has proper venting. As you can see, I have this hole right here. That's how it should look. They're venting pretty good on their own. Then you can see that one. So I wonder what happened. I probably was... Yeah, why would I cut this one and vent the fronts? That's so weird. Where's that again? All right. So that's really weird. And then this one is not even vented at all. It holds the air when you squeeze it. So I want to take that tire off and see what the hell happened. Let's get the parts bin out and see what's going on. So how's everybody's weekend so far? Huh? I haven't even gone outside yet. It looks beautiful outside. Me and the wife are going to be watching, oh my God, the new Alien movie that came out. Forgot the name of it. But yeah, we're supposed to be watching that this weekend because we love the Alien collection so much. We didn't want to go to movie theaters.
Crawlers said, checking in Hugo and hit the thumbs up button.
What up, Casitas Crawlers? Thank you for checking in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. We're just going over some work orders that I got all up and running over here. And I just checked this thing and I have a rip in my tire. It's bad. It looks so bad. So that's the rip. I think it's called, no, it's not Prometheus. What is the name of the new Alien movie? Oh, that is not the Allen key for that.
Casitas Crawlers said, I gotta get out and crawl today.
Yeah, I should too.
Mafia Carey said, I'm at work, unfortunately, smiling face with tear, smiling face with tear, smiling face with tear, but I'm still listening to the live stream.
Nice, Mafia Carey. I appreciate you, bro. Sorry that you gotta work. I
Crawlers
couldn't stand it.
Said, tinted windows looked good.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, there's 2 of those out. So yeah, we're supposed to be watching the Aliens movie. I cannot remember the name of it to save my life. But maybe we'll take a walk before we watch that or whatever. So this is the blown out one. We got the ring in here. We have the modified inserts. So I cut these inserts. As you can see, the cuts right there. That's why they have those grooves. So if these look different to you, like if you purchased some and you're like, hey, why is that not smooth? I modified these because I modified these to fit these tires before they even came out with the ones for these size tires, which are 58 by 24. All right. That could go up a little bit, man. Maybe 20. 20 is good. Yeah, that's good. Let's back it out a little bit. So now there should be a huge hole, and I do not see it. So these tires weren't vented. I don't remember cutting this tire like that, but I must have put a little nick in it because it's where I would put the like the nick with the wire cutters, but yeah, I definitely put the nick in there. But it must have been when I still had the foam inserts in. I probably didn't like it, and then I stopped and waited.
Casitas Crawlers said, I found some Rolls carbon colored wrap from Amazon that looks awesome and comes in handy.
I found some roll. Whoa. Okay, let's see that again. I found some Rolls carbon colored wraps. Rolls carbon wraps from Amazon that look awesome. Comes in handy. Oh, are you talking about like the vinyl? So instead of a sticker, it's carbon. It's a carbon fiber pattern. If that's what you're talking about, type in forced carbon. That's the new one that's coming out. It looks like they cut a big bunch of chunks and put the carbon in and whatnot. So I do have the proper tool to make the proper holes for the proper venting in the proper tire. So what I'm going to do is, and that's the other thing, I pop a hole on either side.
Crawlers said yes.
Okay, so then I think it's called forced carbon or forged carbon.
Casitas Crawlers said looks just like carbon.
Yeah, but the regular pattern like this, they what is it called? Honeycomb or waffle? I think it's called waffle or something. But check out the forged or forced carbon. It looks really good. It's the new. All right. So I have a setting here that tells me exactly what hole punch to punch the tires with. I'm going to try to get it right on top of the hole that's already there. So hopefully I can round that hole out and it'll stop splitting. Well, it already split, so this might just go in, and it looks like it's doing that. All right, so we're going to leave that be. I'm going to go up a little ways over and punch a new hole, which I should have just left that, honestly. Now, from that hole, I go over to the other side. So I want one hole on top, one hole on bottom, so I have two vent holes. That's basically the way that I do it. And I punch this too close to the side, and it's like on. I punched right through the tread. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Casitas Crawlers said, have you tried any J Concepts tires?
I don't think so. Are they 110 scale or 118? Because I only got the one big truck, the Red Cat Fusion, 110 scale. So everything else is like all these small tires and everything. The most variety tires I've tried was Endura, Traxxas factory tires. I have RC all-wheel drive tires, which are right here. So these, the Patagonias and everything, which are good, but they slip on certain things that I use. But for the 124 scale, especially these little C10 pickups, I really, 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 really like using these tires. Oh, man, what is that? Power Hobbies. They're so dirty. The MT10s from Power Hobbies. These things grip really, really, really good. Yeah, I have 1.0s. And what is it called? J Concepts? No, I don't have those. I gotta put suspension in this thing. It runs just like this, but I gotta put suspension. I gotta finish that build. That truck looks alright. Alright, so I got the relief holes, which one is right there, and then the other one is gonna be right there. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then the rip is right here. Now, I wonder if I can melt that back. So if I flip the tire inside out, we do a legit tire patch. Look at that thing. Did something stab through that? That looks like something stabbed through it. Oh, I must have been trying something. I wonder if we can melt that. Can we melt that? Is that a possibility? Has anybody ever tried to patch a tire? Patch one of these tires? Does it work? Like, can we melt it? I'm going to try it right now. So I'm going to see. I think it needs too much concentration. Rubber. That's some extra rubber right there that I just found. Close it like that. Nope. It is hot.
Chevy said, I just got my ugly AF chassis. Acetus crawlers said, the Injora Kling tires have been good.
Kling tires. Oh, I think I have those. All right, so I have these rubber pieces. I think I would have to get like some kind of soldering thing up and running. I think somebody tried to make a comment. Chevy, what's going on, man? I just got my ugly AF chassis. Sweet, man. Congratulations. I just showed... It's bad funny because I just showed the one that I got. Oh, my God. I forgot what metal he called that. But, yeah, that's it. That's one of my builds. I got to get some suspension on here. Right now, I just strapped the suspension up so that that stinks. So that the drive shafts don't fall out. Which one did you get? Because he has the carbon fiber, the aluminum, and then that, which I think is titanium. Is that titanium or something like that? Something like that. And then Casitas Injora Kling tires. I think that's these, isn't that? Yep, Kling on. Kling on. These, right, Casitas? Those bad boys? I got these on the 1.3s. These are really cool. They've been sitting here. They were supposed to go on the next build that I have sitting over there, which I'm calling the
Chevy
Black Pearl.
said, titanium, that's awesome, bro.
Thank you. What? Oh, you got... Which one did you get, Chevy? So now, I believe that's the notch that
Chevy
I want.
Said, that's sweet, bro. I love the axles. Casitas crawlers.
Mad funny, thank you.
Said, yep.
Yeah, those tires are good. I like them. I think they came out with them in the one. You got the 1.0s? I think they just dropped the 1.0s, right? I'll check on the phone real quick. So,
Chevy said, the aluminum.
oh, okay. I got the aluminum. That's this build. That's the aluminum one, because that's the first one that I got. I think I got two of these. I think I got two of the aluminum. Or did I get a graphite? No, but yeah, that's the aluminum one. And everything. The only thing that I don't like about them is that I can't get the bumper back on. I mean, I could stop being a little pain and start modifying stuff the way I want to. I could get the bumper back on. But, yeah, so if you guys want to vent these silicone inserts so that way your tires can vent, you could do it one or two ways. If the rims vent, you're lucky, or you could put a hole in the rim if you can figure out where to put the hole in the rim. Usually the rims are pretty, and to put a hole in these rims, it'll show because it'll be in the front of the rim. Unless you can really get the back of the rim. Any which way, it's easier for me to do the tires. So I do the hole punch with the leather punch on the tires. I use the smallest setting for the tires, and I put two, one on top, one on bottom. And then the silicone itself, I go to the biggest setting on the leather punch, and I punch a hole all the way through. If you could see, you see it's all the way through, and it works. When you're crawling, you can see them fold up, man. It's awesome. So, just a little tip. I have them in almost all of my builds because I like my tires vented. And I don't really go through water. Unless you're going through water and mud, I don't recommend the vented on the tires and everything. Which anybody will tell you that. But yeah, I said I was going to look to see if they had the 1.0s. Let's see. Draw. Actually, let's see. Not new arrivals. We'll go to brands. Actually, we don't need brands. We need tires and wheels. 1-inch tires and wheels. I should have just
Sliding
picked
sideways RC said, "What's up, Hugo?
What is up, cuz? Oh my god. I remembered your real name and now I forgot it. I'm sorry. But what's up, man? I know who you are. Wheels. Nope, wheels is rims. That always gets me. We're looking for tires, 1-inch. And you know I have a pair of these. No, that's not those.
Nothing stock 83 said, Scav.
Skev. Did you try to write Kev and you hit that S? I know you did. Because I think that's his name, Kev. Unless it's a joke and you call him Skev.
Sliding sideways RC said, just got done painting my new Proline Hilux 1-24th scale body.
Oh.
Sliding sideways RC said, Scabby Scav.
Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I heard that on the thing. Yeah, so it's like a nickname. Yeah, they don't have those in 1-inch yet. They don't have them in 1-inch. I just got my hands on a couple of new tires.
Sliding sideways RC.
Let me wrap this tire up.
They call me Skev, but my real name is Kevin.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Stock 83 said, name Kev, but he uses Scabby Skev.
Yep. Nickname. It's all good. Trust me, I've had my share of nicknames. Well, actually, I've had my nickname. All right, let's get this back together.
Sliding sideways RC said, Alex. Casitas Crawlers said, Tom's Hobbies is coming out with more mini servos and motors.
Are they? I don't know. Who did a couple of people did the videos on the servo? I mean, on the motors. I gotta check them out again. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I have the Enduro motors, and I'm pretty fine with them. I know I haven't done that many videos about them and everything, but I know a lot of people. But I don't know. What did you say? It was Holmes? Holmes Hobbies is coming out with more mini servos and motors. When I got into it, like, what is that? Fury Tech was the only place that you could get, like a brushless motor system and whatnot. Or the only like known in the hobby stores and all that crap. Like, these people really took forever to jump on the wagon with the brushless motors and whatnot. I don't understand how Spectrum dropped that one brushless motor and then just didn't even think about it again. That motor was censored. I still have it. It actually works really good. They could have just opened it up and tried to make that thing programmable or something. I mean, I know a lot of people hate that, messing with the programs and everything, but or an application, whatever the hell. That motor had a lot of potential. There was no reason. There's nothing really wrong with it. It actually works really good. I have it. There we go. This thing is overvented because it's got that chop in the tire, but we're going to rock with it. We're going to get this one back on. But yeah, I believe a lot of people slept on the opportunity to make an awesome brushless system motor. Traxxas just got involved with it. They have an application. They have their application, and they didn't even...
I'm going to get a mofo motor to try out.
A brushless mofo motor? I don't think you can get the ECM anymore for that. I think he's out of stock on that. But I heard those were good, and I believe you could program the hell out of those things. From what I understand is that I think so. Let's double check. We check in drawer, we check mofo. Why not? Mofo right here. Motor frequently asked questions. Home. Let's go. Electronics. Is it under electronics or is it under motors by themselves? Drive lines. I think it's under electronics. Nope. Brushless motors. Yep. I have the Revenge of the Pancake. I love it. I just don't like the... I thought it was... I don't know. It could be the way I have the settings and everything or something. Oh, he's getting fancy. He's got all the motors up on a piece of wood now, taking pictures. Nice. Oh, he's got the variety up. .28 Kelvin. Bro, what is this for? Shotgun. That looks great. Look at that thing. Shotgun. Does it say compatibility here? It tells you some specs, tells you what it comes with. I don't see anything that says compatibility or anything. It is $30 for the motor. But then what do you run this on? Let's see page 2. Maybe there's some... Nope. Yeah. The ECM is out of stock. The Rockwolf.
Sideways RC.
Come on.
Said. I run my Mofo ROP on my Lizard Pro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty much done with Fury Tech.
Casitas Crawlers. Said. I have a UTV I want to try the shotgun in.
Hell yeah.
Casitas Crawlers. Said.
I'll look up some videos on that shotgun. It looks good. All right, hold on, because I got backed up. Sliding sideways. I'm running my Mofo ROP. So that's the Revenge of the Pancake on my Lizard Pro. That's the setup that I have. But like I said, I'm getting annoyed. I'll explain it to you in a minute. I have a UTB. I want to try the shotgun in. Yeah, that shotgun looked dope. UTB 18. Yeah, hell yeah. Try it, man. So that's the same exact setup that I got. The lizard is down there and whatnot. So I was talking to James. You know James. He has more knowledge with the Fury Tech stuff than I do. And I showed him I had an issue with the application. And I was like supposedly up to date but behind or whatever the hell the case was. And this thing was fidgeting. It fidgets a lot and it aggravates me. I had got it tuned where it wasn't doing that anymore. And then I did the update and I lost it. Now it fidgets. So
Red Dragon Design said,
in the house.
"What's up, gang?
What up, Red Dragon?" So I did the update and then it started fidgeting again. And now I'm getting aggravated with it. James and Osborne said that it might be because I used their controller. I don't even have it. I took it out of the drawer. That's how upset I was with it. I have that Fury Tech controller, the Avatar or whatever the freak it is. That thing, when it came in the mail, I was pissed off. I never noticed the size of it until I got it. It looks like a toy. I don't know.
Said, "I hear the VTech stuff is good."
I hear the VTech stuff is good. What, from Mofo?
Sliding Sideways RC said, "You have to update it."
I did. Dude, I did. You can ask James. I showed him. He was on, I think I was on the live with them and I was hanging out with them on his live. And, yo, I was doing everything to do the updates and I was showing James. I was like, yo, look. And we were trying to see which update, like, I had an update that was past his and then I had to go back to the update that he had. So I had to go backwards. And then going forward and back, that's how I lost the settings that I had. I didn't even have the telemetry anymore. He was like, James was like, yo, I don't understand what the hell. And I told him, I was like, it's the same thing. I was like, I don't understand it. So then he told me that it might be the controller itself, that it's fidgety, that he heard that, you know, the controller is not that great. And it made me think, I was like, damn, the whole time was it the controller? So
The Avatar I do not like, but I run the GT5 and have no problems.
GT5. Yeah, so I want to get a better controller. Because right now I'm running the Traxxas controllers with the TRX-4Ms. The Endura stuff, I'm running their controllers. I have two different ones. One has more settings than the other. But
said, VTech is a company that makes many ESCs, etc.
Oh,
Sliding
nice.
Sideways RC.
I got to look them up.
Get my info from James. We will get into it.
Dude, I'm like 5 seconds away from telling James to send me his address, and I'll send him a whole thing that I have, like a cluster, the motor, the ECM, or
Sliding Sideways RC.
Is that what it is? ECM, whatever.
Said, get a FLYSKY GT5.
Get my info from James. Wait, hold on. I got backed up there. Get my info from James. We will get into it. Yeah. Get a Fly Sky GT5. I'll look it up. I was actually thinking about getting that what is that one? The Master. What's it call it? Master?
Sliding Sideways RC. Said, send ER to me. I will straighten it out. Casitas Crawlers.
Send ER.
Said, GT5 is awesome. Okay, hand. Red Dragon Design.
Yeah,
Said,
I gotta check that out.
I run Dumbo RC on all my rigs. Don't have any issues. For the price, can't beat their stuff.
Dumbo RC? Nice. Yeah, so I was looking at either...
Sliding Sideways RC.
I'll show you guys on the
Said,
computer.
$80 and hold up to 20 rigs. Red Dragon
Oh,
Design.
nice. That's what I want.
But yet FLYSKY is dope also.
$80 and holds up to 20 rigs. Damn real. That's what I want. This thing doesn't keep. Oh, there we go. Red Dragon, but yeah, Fly Sky is dope also. Yep.
Sliding sideways RC. Said. Send it to me. I can get it right.
Yeah, but then what does that do when I get it back? Or, you know, like, what does that do for me? If I plug it into my application and then it starts going to crap. Like, I don't know. Let me think about it, but I'll definitely keep you guys in mind and whatnot. I got these things all over the place. What is the... I'm trying to see... Let me see if I can find the one that I was thinking about buying. The controller. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I'm pretty sure you guys know the name of it. Because it's not... It's a new controller out. It's really cool. It's either that one or I was looking at another one.
Sliding sideways RC. Said. Just get my info from James. I should be able to do it over the phone.
Okay, I'll see what's up. I got a lot of things going on right now, so that's like the last thing on my mind. I'm sorry. Radio Master is the one that I'm looking to get. Their receivers are 3-channel, and this is a 5-channel. 5-channel for $16.92, and then a 3-channel for $18.99. So that's the one that I'm thinking about getting. The Radio Master.
Said. Look up Dumborg DDF 350 if you get time. Sliding sideways RC. Said. Yeah, me too. Whenever. Sliding
sounds good then.
RC. Said. No rush.
All right, cool. So then, yeah, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Dude, maybe we could do a live stream and I'll just pull you into a live stream and we'll do it that way. But I'm not, what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to be, next weekend I'm not doing no live streams. Let me see what the heck happened. Here, I'm looking that up, Red Dragon, right now. RC, Jesus Christmas.
Sliding sideways RC. Said.
DDF.
That works good, man.
DDF dash. All right, cool. I'll definitely keep you in mind and I'll let you know. DDF 350. Oh, that's it right here. Oh, that looks cool. Dang, bro, that thing is cheap. Holy crap. Wow. Is it small? Oh, man, is it small? So this is the radio that... Get my spider in there. No, I'm just kidding. This is the radio that Red Dragon Designs recommended. It looks pretty cool. It almost looks like one of the Enduro ones that I have, but it has a whole bunch of things on top. How many cars? 10-channel remote control? Design. Jesus Christmas.
Said. Yeah, man. 10 model memory.
Oh, nice. Yo, that's not bad. That is not bad.
Red Dragon Design. Said. Not full size.
Oh, it's not full size, right? Yeah, all right. So I'll keep that in mind. Not something that I really want to... Wow, it's on sale, bro. Originally $99, it's $89, 10% off. Then you could do another 5% off coupon. You could get one free. What? with code and qualified purchase.
Said,
buy get one
I'm
free.
To do a 24 scale build.
That's
I have
crazy.
a proline body already painted, ready to go. Red Dragon design. Said, it is full size. Sorry.
Oh, it is full size. Oh, okay, cool. Oh man.
Sliding sideways RC. Said, GT5 is full size.
Nice. I'm dying to do a 24 scale build. I have a Pro Line body ready, painted, and ready to go. Sweet. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been thinking about it too. I mean, I have this one to finish off and everything, but I know what it's going to look like. And it has a body already. I don't really, like, this body's going onto this truck and everything. There's not going to be that much difference and everything, and I got to get the magnets and all that other crap. Then on top of that, I actually have a brushless setup for this. I don't have to leave it like this. The brushless setup that I was telling you guys from Spectrum, I have that to throw in here and everything. But I was thinking about doing a 124 scale IR60 because, dude, I love that pickup. I gotta show you guys what I did with that thing, but I love that truck. I love the way it looks and everything. So there's a guy that I found on YouTube that also does, you know, the builds and everything, and he did an IR60 build, and I like the way his came out. I think it's, oh my god, what is the name of his YouTube channel? Vermont RC or Vermont something RC. It's pretty cool. Looks like a good channel. He has a lot of crazy stuff on there and everything. He has a build that he did, and I was like, it's nice. Plus, I don't know, man. Enduro just came out with some new products for that, but I also like Little Guy RC, Little Guy Racing. What is it called? I like their parts that they have. Oh, that's another pair of tires that I have. I have Little Guy tires too. I really like the way their axles look and everything. There's so many different varieties of stuff with the 124 scales. But the thing is, like, I'll be honest with you, I don't run them that much.
Super one-handed _RC said, what's up, y'all?
Super one-handed, what up, what up? Yeah, so I don't run them that much because I don't like the Fury Tech stuff. I had a Fury Tech setup in one of my TRX 4Ms, and I took it out. Replaced it with all the Enduro stuff because I like the way the Enduro stuff is responding and everything. It works. The slow crawl is ridiculous. The programming was simplistic and everything. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not that person that wants to sit there and mess around with. That's not going in. That's got to come out a little bit then. I don't mind messing around with the telemetry and all that stuff, or, you know, trying to get it to do what I want it to do. The biggest issue is that if I get it there, I expect it to stay that way. I don't expect to do an update and then it erases. I had that issue with this thing. I did an update and all the button programming, because you could program that. I lost all the button programming for that. Then I was like, oh, great. So I had to learn how to back up this whole thing, because this whole thing is like programmable. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Talking about this thing. So this is what switches everything.
I like the new Enduro black rims.
Love them. Dude. Hold on. What? Wait, what are you talking about? The ones that I'm doing right now? Or the ones that they just dropped? You talking about the ones that they just... Don't get me on. You were talking about... I was like, yo, my bubble's not there. You're talking about the ones that they just dropped recently? The matte black? The ones that look like the chrome, the gold ones?
RC said. The night. Red Dragon Design said. I have a big KTT ESC that I can't get tuned right with my cedar. Put the new Hobbywing Mini 24 ESC on it and man, what a difference. Super one-handed
awesome.
_RC said. But I'm getting into another hobby too cause I'm kinda just fine with my current RCS.
Oh no, getting into another hobby.
Super one-handed _RC said. The 6-spoke ones, yes, I think.
The box. Overhead. I just got these in with my last order that I ordered. I don't get this stuff for free. They just dropped these in black. I wanted to go take an airplane. Well, actually, I wouldn't because it's too many hours. But if it was like, you know, like 20 minutes, go over there, smack them, say no, tell them to give me the black pair as well as these, and then leave. Like, that's how pissed I was. They dropped the black pair right after I put my order in. And it takes, we were discussing this last night. It takes like 15 days, so-and-so days for the orders to get to me. So I bundle my orders together. Like I look through all my trucks, all my cars, all my builds, and you know, what do I want to do in my head? And then I get the parts. As you can see, they're all in here and everything. And then they go and drop that shit, man. I'm like, yo, you for real, man? Forget you. And then this thing, I almost bought like 3 of these. The car stand. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you guys are having a difficult time, because I bought the one that's back here on this one. I bought it from Amazon. It was for the 124 scale, 118 scale. Hold on.
Yeah, straight from Injora takes a while too.
Yeah.
Super one-handed _RC said. Nice RC box.
Thank you. So I have that stand, and it was from Amazon. I'm pretty sure all you guys know about it. It's a little aluminum thing and whatnot. I seen them drop this, and they did the video on it and whatnot, and I was like, yo, not for nothing. That's nice. And I
sent pics to you 24 scale proline body.
Oh. On Instagram? I'm looking. I'll show that right now. Yep. Oh. Look at that. Oh, man. I like that purple, dude. Is that going to go sideways? Sideways? No. Oh. Nice. Sorry, my phone has a crease in it. What was that, like a Joker? You got the purple and the green. Wow, look at the back. Holy crap. Is that a sticker? If that's a sticker, you cheated. No, it looks awesome, man. Oh, man, look at that thing. I like that body. I wish they made that body in a hard body. Oh, it doesn't turn. That's nice, man. Looks good. Sweet. Hope you didn't mind that I shared that. If you did, sorry. Too late. So if anybody wants to check out Casitas' Instagram, you guys just seen it. It's in the title over there somewhere. All right, so this is good. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a good stand, oh wow, this is the first one that broke. This is the battery strap. That's the first one that broke. It gets very dry in my house when the winter comes. I have to get something to raise the humidity. I hate humidifiers. I never used to have that issue because I used to have fish tanks, huge fish tanks and everything. Now I don't have any fish tanks. My wife is like, you gotta get a fish tank. All right. So let's get this back on. Are you just realizing that he was here now? Super one-handed, you just realized that Kev was here now? He's been here, bro. He's been here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. My bad. All right. So, yeah, if you guys are looking for a cool stand, I highly recommend this one. It got the clicks in it, so it actually holds position for a little bit. It has the ball bearing that actually holds it in place, and they give you an extra spring and an extra bearing. So if you want to make that bearing a little bit stronger so it doesn't spin as easy, I think you could put both springs into the chamber that it goes into and to make it tighter. So if you guys want to try that, that'll be cool. This, I could melt down and patch my rubber tires. This is rubber. I just need a soldering gun to do that stuff. All right, so that's done. This truck is done. It's good. It's vented. I can't believe that broke and everything. Check venting. So we're good there. I really can't believe that broke, man. If that one broke, that means that the rest of them are going to break that are outside. So I got to get them. Oh, I needed to do something else on this. That'll be the next work order. I got to file down this grill. It's marked already right there. See that mark right there? I got to file down this grill because the wires are catching. Right here. Zoom in. These wires are getting crushed by the body. So, like, the front doesn't lock down immediately. There it goes. It needs to be, like, shifted and wiggle. I'll put the next work order in for that later. All right, let me put this one away. Oh no. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to grab something. I'll be right back. So before I started the live stream, this is why I'm very heavy. I eat a million of these and I don't move. So if you want to know the program to stay in this body shape, get yourself a whole bag of these at BJ's and don't move. So before the live stream, I was looking at this bad boy, right? I had put this on. I'm going to show you guys what I was thinking. So I showed you guys those gold rims, right? So I was thinking, oh man, I could put those gold rims on this high trail. Yep, all right, we're still good. So I was like, yeah, I could put the gold rims on the high trail and everything. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, this is chrome and all everything. I was like, I don't like chrome. I'm not a fan of having gold to be like all flashy and everything like that, right? But I've been trying to think of what to do with this truck. Excuse me while I chew on this.
Casitas Crawlers said, yes.
Yes, what about the gold rims? But anyway, which way? So gold rims with these tires on this truck. So I've been throwing it around. Like, what do I do with this truck? Do I make it a beast and have it do stupid things and everything like that? Or, and start making it all metal?
Said, thanks.
Thanks.
Super one-handed _ RC said, Trick or treat ghost.
Right? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Red Dragon design. Said. Black it out the roll bar and bumpers.
So I could go that way, right? Which is fairly easy. We take all the cosmetics off, we sand it down, and we paint it black. I want to get into painting. I would like to get an airbrush machine. I just don't want to throw the money at it right now. So those are options, right? And then I got this down here and all that stuff. So remember, I have those gold rims. So then I thought for a second, I was like, hold on. Everybody knows Red Cat, right? The company Red Cat. Has everybody seen the Red Cat Gold Digger? So, not making it a lowrider or nothing, but imagine the Gold Digger pickup truck, like all this stuff, all gold, with the gold brass rims or the brass rims or whatever, and whatnot. I would gold, make the hubs or change them to brass to make them look like they're gold. Take the door handles off and everything, the windshield wipers and all that stuff, and make it all gold. And have it the Gold Diggers Edition pickup truck. So I honestly, I don't know, man. So that and that. If I'm not mistaken, I think this did have a pinstripe here that was chrome. I took it off. Cannot stand that pinstriping stuff and whatnot. But yeah. You see how the axles are gold too? The whole underneath of this truck is gold. So imagine, okay, I did that with this. I rusted this thing out underneath so that way it matched the top, right? So imagine this whole thing down here all gold.
Said. That would be cool looking.
What do you think? Right? It's different. It's definitely different. So then I started looking into how to turn plastic chrome into gold and everything. It's possible. The machine to make it the most simplistic and easy is $1,300, right? That's to get into the business and go to people's houses and gold plate their plastic emblems for their vehicles and everything like that. So it's basically the same thing. So I was like, I don't need all that. So I started researching on how to turn this gold in an easier way and everything like that. Because there are chemicals that can be used to strip this down to bronze or whatever, and then hand paint it gold or whatever like that. But then I found the guy, and he has this crazy airbrush. He had these crazy paints for the airbrush, and he got it. He was painting black plastic spoons to show you like how the paints looked and everything. And he got it. He got that gold, that rich gold that we were looking at the Gold Digger thing and whatnot. And I was like, man, if I had the airbrush gun, all I would need is the paint, and then I could do it. I could just sand this down slightly and then paint it and then get the gold on it. So that might be a thing in the future if I get the airbrush kit. So now I got bad news. November and December, I'm no longer making any more videos. Let's get to this build and everything. I'll show you guys what's going on. Oh, what? I have one more thing. Oh, November and December, I'm not making no more videos, but I will be doing the live streams on the weekends, only on Saturdays at 1:30. If I could keep that up with the maintaining that But for the November and December, I definitely am not doing any new videos or anything like that. The builds, I'll probably still do or finish off what I've been doing. Excuse me, but they're going to pretty much go on hold. That'll be on the members only stuff and everything, because I don't really edit that much with that at all. And I just throw those videos up, so they are what they are.
Casitas crawlers.
What is this? Oh,
Said,
that's the gray IR40.
Of me some Reese thumbs up.
I love these Reese's. Are you kidding me? All right, so now, so if I get to do that and I do the Gold Digger pickup truck, we're doing the whole thing. I want to paint the whole thing chrome, gold or whatever. It looks cool, and then that truck will just be like a showpiece truck and everything. I wonder if I could drop that down. Like, how low could I get that truck? Nah, I wouldn't want it, though, because I want all these links to show and all that stuff and everything. But, yeah, Gold Digger truck. I'll get a gold stripe on there. I could do that. That's easy. Piece of tape. So that might be the direction that thing's headed, depending on if I get my hands on the oh my god, here we go again, on the airbrush machine. Alrighty, so now to the stream bit. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my goodness, look at this.
What am I looking at? Well, you're looking at a 1971 Econoline van. It's got Chevy 350 Turbo 350 trans, 4-link coilovers, electric power steering, electric power brakes, and those front wheels up. You can lift the front wheels off the ground for sure. It's glorious, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's around 4 feet shorter and about 10 inches chop. So the overall length is 10 feet. It's called One Bad Van, and that's about it.
This van
is so sick. What am I looking at?
That is cool, man. I just went into YouTube and found that. All right. So now, for the stream build, I did go to the community. And I asked you guys, which should I do? Should I put the gears in, or should I put the speed controller in? All black with gold.
All black with gold Chevy emblem.
Too simplistic. You gotta make it the Gold Digger, man. It's gotta be difficult, or everybody could do it. No, I'm just kidding. So I asked, do we do the gears, or do we do the ECM, which is basically the controller for the motor
Super
and whatnot?
one-handed _RC.
Got 9 votes.
Said,
Everybody voted in.
that rusted body is awesome, by the way.
Who said that? Where's the thing? Oh, there it goes. Not funny. Super one-handed RC. That rusted body is awesome, by the way. Thank you, bro. I am very, very, very pleased with it. Although there's certain parts that I am not pleased with. But it was my first attempt, so I'm very happy with what it overall came out to. So everybody voted, the 9 people that voted. We got the 59% on the gears, so we're going to put the gears in. Yeah, that's what it's called. You guys are that far behind? Let me refresh the computer. Hold on, because it sounds like you guys are so far behind me. Give me 1 second. Stream is excellent. It looks like that's right there. No. No, I didn't think. I thought it was. I thought it was me. I thought I was really behind, like bad, like almost a minute or 2 minutes behind, and everything. So that's why. My bad. But yeah, there's always a lag, and everything. Super one-handed. So everybody voted to put the gears in instead of the ECM. I'm never gonna get this out. Oh no, James, what up, dude? We were talking about you, man, and whatnot. I don't know if you remembered about all that crap with the Freery Tech Pro, the app that I had and all that stuff. I was trying to explain it to Kev. So we're gonna put the gears in. I have a stock gear set here and a 2410 gear set. So let me pull up Endura's thing because I have more than that. Let's go to
Super one-handed _ RC. Said. James. Casitas Crawlers. Said. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Happy Saturday, Casitas. What is going on? All right, so this is the one that I want to get to.
Super one-handed _ RC. Said. Casitas Victory Hand Light Skin Tone Jack-O-Lantern Sign of the Horns Light Skin Tone Jack-O-Lantern Victory Hand Light Skin Tone. James RC Garage. Said. And I Casitas.
Mad footy. The way it describes the emojis. All right, so I can throw a stock gear in, or which this is 1224, or I got the 1024 gear. So this is underdrive. Underdrive goes in the rear, correct? That's a question for all you guys watching. That's a legit question. So we'll put stock in the front and then the overdrive in the rear. I believe that's the way it goes. And then I also have, not that one. I also have a overdrive. I got an overdrive gear. I just gotta find it. So the overdrive, this is not it. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get the overdrive gears. But yeah, guys, let me know. I know the underdrive gear goes in the front. The overdrive gear goes in the.
Super one-handed _ RC. Said. I need to tear my brother's servo horn off his Max.
Oh no. That's horrible, man. What is he gonna do? Oh, that sucks. It's stripped out.
Casitas Crawlers.
Ugh. Thank you, James.
James / super thumbs up.
James over in the front, under in the rear. Yeah. I always second guess myself. So, okay, I have the options between, I have over, 9% over for the front, and I have a 16, I don't know why, but it says 16%, 16.67% for the rear. Or should I just put the stock one in the front and then the small over in the rear? Might as well go all the way, right? What's the point of going into the front twice? In my opinion, I want to make this thing the most badass little RC, you know, TRX 4M without doing a lot of modifications to make it look pretty and everything.
Crawlers said, hope everyone is having a good day. Super nice weather today here.
Yeah, it looks nice over here too. It's outside anyway. Got people barking. Got dogs barking. All right, so we're gonna put these in the rear for right now, and then I'll throw the other ones in the front. And this thing is gonna be a beast. So the stock ones we're gonna put away for another build. That screw, we're gonna just leave that dumped over there. So let's get the rear off. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, man, I dropped that. Give me 1 second.
James RC Garage said, it's nice here too, so I'm getting ready for an outdoor live today.
Nice. I'm trying to find my... There it goes. That could go back under there. Boom. There goes that. I got this bad boy just in case. If I drop any screws or bolts. Straight up magnet.
Casitas Crawlers said, definitely gotta get out.
You know what? I might take this bad boy out today. Should take this out. Go get some video footage and whatnot. Alright, I don't need to take that off. So
Super one-handed underscore RC
this is easy.
said, nice James.
That's one side. Boom, 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 boom.
Super one-handed underscore RC said, I hope to do a live this weekend or maybe next week. James RC Garage said, gonna work on my WK body from X Lewis.
Nice.
Casitas Crawlers said, what's everyone running today?
It's a good question. If I go out, I'm taking this out. That's definitely what's happening. Casitas asked the question nobody's answering. Come on, guys. What are you guys running today? What's going to be the vehicle of the day? Oh, man. I should go take my bike out.
Super one-handed underscore RC said. Gonna be wrenching soon, then I don't know, I need to get the leaf blower on my outdoor course.
Ah.
James RC Garage said, I'm gonna be painting.
Oh, man. That's the truck of the day, painting. I can't. Alright, so that's off. That's out. I should get a bearing kit for this. I don't have a bearing kit for this, do I?
Casitas Crawlers said, nice. James RC Garage said, a little sanding first, then more primer.
Yep. What are you painting an RC car, or are you painting the house or something, or a wall or whatever? Oh, why am I even taking that out? I don't have to take that out. I'm not changing it. That's staying right there. All right, the rear. That's the 9. This is the under. The rear gets the 10, 24, and that's what we got here. Should we get some, a little bit of grease?
James RC Garage said,
A little bit of grease.
a 3D printed body for RC.
Oh, nice. Did you ever see them do, you should check out the videos, obviously on YouTube. They have videos of, they show how to, they do this like awesome sand job down, crazy sand job. And then they have, there's a spray can that you could get, and it also fills in, it's a filler or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So you could sand it down or wet sand it or something like that. There's a process. And it comes out looking as smooth as this. It gets rid of all those lines. I had looked into it because I don't like 3D printed stuff too much, because I don't like the way that the, you know, you see the print lines and everything. So I looked into it, and it takes time, but it can be done. That's why I want to get into painting, because I want to gain that type of patience and whatnot for stuff. So I'm just putting some grease on the actual gear here. Get that in place. Boom. That's good to go there. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, don't bother. But I've seen, like I said, it's a process, but it looks so dope. And then nobody has that particular thing, even if it's 3D printed and other people are printing it out and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe I should get into that.
Casitas Crawlers said, I was just thinking the other day I need a battery-operated blower to take when I go out crawling super.
You know, they have, I think they have affordable ones, and you could get it with the short nose. So you know how the leaf blower, it has the long straw, I guess you could call it. They have ones with short straws.
Super one-handed underscore RC said, yeah, I need a small one.
Yeah, they have them. Harbor Freight. Check Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is the she's knees. That or definitely Amazon. You know the deal. Everybody knows the deals.
Casitas Crawlers said, yes, sir, thumbs up.
All right, that one's in there. The place that I go to is like a half an hour away.
James Garage said, Walmart.
James said Walmart. I don't go to Walmart because I don't have a close one.
RC said, I used to make it a small blower ran on a drill battery.
Yeah.
James RC Garage.
They have them at Harbor Freight.
Hyper tough. Super one-handed underscore RC said, at work. Super one-handed underscore RC said, would be perfect.
Yep. They definitely have them. You can get them pretty much anywhere like that. Amazon. I guess Walmart too. Not 100%. But on Amazon you'll definitely find the short nose ones. So that's up to you. But battery operated like that? Yeah, definitely. I used to have the one that was plugged in, but I tried to use it for the snow, to blow the snow off my cars, but yeah, that doesn't much. It was retarded. But, where's my yellow pumpkin? My beat up pumpkin. Alrighty. So we got the gear in. We're all greased up. And gonna throw in the pumpkin. Oh, so what I was saying was the place that I go to go crawling, the outdoor course, it's awesome, but it's a ways away. It's about like a half an hour, 35 minutes away. And then
James RC Garage
it's
said, my hyper tough leaf blower and weed whacker came from Walmart as a combo battery operated.
Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. Got a notification. Nice. I haven't been to Walmart in a mad long time, so yep, I apologize. I haven't even been there to look around or anything. Pretty much go to work and do this now.
Casitas Crawlers said, Hugo, I put overdrive in the front of my Ascent. I can definitely see the difference.
Oh yeah, this is not the... I'm just doing it and like... How do you say that? It's something to do during the live and everything and to talk to you guys about.
Said,
I'll
check it out, James, thanks.
Nice. I know about it. I've already messed with overdrive and underdrive and all that stuff. It just gives me something to talk about with you guys and everything. But yeah, you definitely notice the differences and everything. That's why I thought it was a nice sneaky little upgrade to put in here and everything. But I wanted to see, I wanted to get you guys involved with the build. What would you put in first? This, that, and the other, and everything. So that's why I wanted to do the vote thing to see, like what you guys recommended.
Said, welcome, Casitas.
Everybody does things different and whatnot. This thing has been driving me crazy with the whining of the ECM. Because it all does, like when it gets stuck and all that stuff. That drives me crazy. All right, so we got the low in the back. We're good to go there. Let's get the back tires back on.
James RC Garage said, the MB100S suck in my opinion. LOL.
MB100s? Is that the one that I want to put on?
Casitas Crawlers said. Switching jobs, so I haven't had much time for my RC projects.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's rough. So this one, not trying to change your mind on anything, because it is what it is. This one, a lot of people complain about because the percentage rate for the reverse was too low. A lot of people were complaining about it. I want to see if I could call them and get a trade-in for this one. So how you know the difference is the battery port right there. This one's
James
white.
RC Garage said, I'm still job hunting casitas.
Oh, wow. And then you got this one, which is the newer version, and they upped the percentage for the reverse. This one obviously has no writing in the back. This one has writing in the back. So this one, you can see that the battery thing is red. I think this has like 90% reverse or something like that. They lowered the reverse so you don't punch it in reverse. So some people don't like that. It's like everything else, man. It's player or personal preference and everything.
Super one-handed _ RC said, I'm also back on the job hunt. Casitas
Wow.
Crawlers said, you're gonna get one soon for sure. James RC Garage said, yeah, the new one has 80% reverse, but they still suck to me.
Oh, okay. But that's what I'm saying. I am not telling you to change your mind. I didn't know if you knew those were the differences between the old one and the new one and whatnot. To me, they're better than hearing this thing scream like a banshee and whatnot, because all it does is. But I wanna progressively put the modifications in, so that's why, like, I'm leaving it up to the viewers and everything, and it's also something that we could, that I could put together on the stream, this, that, and the other, and whatnot. But yeah, that's definitely gonna get changed eventually. If people don't vote for it, I'll just eventually do it and everything. But I want to see the combination between the Traxxas motor and the Endura MB100. I want to see that difference and everything, because the only reason why I keep these is to use the controller.
Keep applying yourself, James. That good job is coming.
Yeah,
James
definitely.
RC Garage said, the Rock Wolf ESC from Mofo and brushed config is better. James RC Garage
Can't get it though.
said, Ayas Casitas. James
They
RC
have them?
Garage said, M.
I don't understand. All right, let me get this off. I wish you guys luck in your job hunts. What we're going through now with everything is like retarded. I don't want to get into politics and all that shit, but it's stupid. I hear business owners bitching and moaning that they don't have people to hire. Then I hear people bitching and moaning that they don't have work, so on and so forth. And it's crazy.
Said, sending positive vibes to Yad.
But they don't want to hire
James
people.
RC Garage.
They want to make it so impersonal.
Thanks, bro.
I'll be honest with you guys. I would get more personal with it. Don't just fill it out on the application. Go to these places. Well, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm sorry. Let me shut the fuck up. But I feel like we've been so detached and unpersonal that
said, okay, I'm back. Had to jump off for a bit.
you fill out an application and I feel like they read it. The second they read one thing that they don't like, they don't give a fuck. Like, oh, his last name is Rodriguez. In the garbage. Like, oh, or his last name is Smith or something. You know? Bad funny because those are both my last names. But, Yeah, all right. Let me get the fuck off that subject. I don't want to get into it. I wish you guys luck, though, and I hope everything turns up for you soon. I will not. If not, you guys got to start your own businesses, man. Become entrepreneurs.
Casitas Crawlers said.
I'm saying that like it's easy.
Is way behind. Super one-handed underscore RC.
Is it?
Said. Yeah, I hate applying online.
The feed is way behind. Yeah, it looks like a couple of seconds behind.
Casitas Crawlers.
Job hunting definitely
said.
sucks. Yeah, I hate
Job hunting
applying
definitely
online.
sucks.
Yeah. It definitely has to. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to get this done. Yeah, like I said, man, I just wish you guys the best. I hope things turn around soon for you guys and everything. The best way to do it is just to do it. This thing's just going to give me a pain in the ass. There's no real easy way to get around putting the front differentials, the front diff gears in. You got to take the axles out. I think I just fucked up. Damn. I didn't fuck up.
Casitas Crawlers said. It's looking like I may be working at a zoo face with tears of joy orangutan tiger.
Oh, wow. I couldn't even imagine working at a zoo. I think I would freak out. I ain't getting in the cage with no animals, man. Bad enough I go to Manhattan. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, so we got the axles out. Now we're gonna take one link off, so that way I can get to the drivetrain. Which, not for nothing, the drivetrain might be something that we're gonna have to look at soon because these bands are looking like shit. My bad for all the cursing. Let me stop myself again. I was getting frustrated.
Super one-handed underscore RC said. Casitas like a real zoo like Santa Barbara or like you work with jackasses LOL.
Right? Because if that's the case, I don't work at a zoo. I work at a fucking high school. Oh, I said it again. I cursed. Come on, baby. It was my head in. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys ain't watching for the installation and all that stuff, but I don't want to be sitting there. Hey, guys, this is how you change the gear shifter. Yep, that's how you do it. What the hell is my thing? Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. Oh, man. Yeah.
Casitas Crawlers said. Yep, the Santa Barbara Zoo.
Oh, man. Santa Barbara. Is that in California? Why does that sound like California stuff? That's me minding my own business. I'm sorry. Or I'm gonna have to paint this thing because it looks like everything is wiping off of this brass piece. I tried to paint it to make it look, you know, a little worn, but it looks like it's coming right off. So maybe I need to sand this thing up. What is with that? Yo, what is with that? Very, very, very tight in there. That's got to be messing with my performance, man. What the hell? All right, let's get these fly boys out. Let's get that one out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? I don't know.
Super one-handed underscore RC said, I've been there dozens of times.
To the zoo? I like the zoo. My wife used to make it a
Super
thing.
one-handed underscore RC said, even took my kids there when they were babies.
Nice. My wife used to make it a thing for us to go to the zoo in the Bronx because I live in New York. So the Bronx Zoo is very popular. It's the only real zoo in New York.
Said, took a tour, it was awesome. The snow leopards are amazing.
That's crazy. Snow leopards. So yeah, my wife used to make it a point for us to go with the kids all the time and everything. I like it. It's cool. We went one time and Lego, the company, made their own displays at each what do they call it? An exhibit, right? So at each section, so like if the lions were there would be, you know, like you look at the lions and everything, and then you walk a little bit further down, and it would have a Lego display of lions that were built out of Lego, and it would tell you how many man hours it took and how many Legos it took to build the display.
RC
It was kind of cool.
said, they had that giraffe with the crooked neck.
They have the giraffe with the crooked neck. I can't. Is that guy still there? Yeah, so when we went, they had that one time. It was pretty cool.
Casitas Crawlers said, thumbs up.
So improve crawling and improve steering stability or steering sharpness is the benefits of changing the differential gear ratios. It's a tongue twister, right?
Casitas Crawlers said, I was looking for places to crawl face with tears of joy.
What is happening? Okay. Just wanted to double check it. It felt like it got stuck. but it is getting stuck because the axles, the axle drive shafts are not in. So the differential is not floating the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so we got that sucker all in there. Boom. Come on. Alright, let's get this back in there. Should be good to go. Get the screws back in there. I was actually thinking about getting a... somebody said that they were changing their hobby. Super One-Handed, was that you? Said you were going to do a new hobby or something? All right. Good thing this ain't a tutorial. You guys can't see nothing that I'm doing. Actually, let's get over here now. Yeah, damn near wiped off all the paint of that freaking thing right there. So let's get this bad boy into place. That's locked in. Like that. Take these screws and get them back in. Boom, 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 boom. This was the one that was in the middle. That's why I put it to the side. Alrighty. There's a rubber O-ring on this thing. That's a lot of like a little trick that I was doing for something. I wonder if I left that on there. That's messed up. All right. So we're doing that. What the hell is happening here? That does not feel good. So it doesn't feel smooth. What it feels like is if it has like a wobble in it. I said a wibble. So as I'm rotating it, so right here it's really rough. Smooth right there. Rough, smooth, rough, smooth. So either it needs to break in or something's wrong. It could be the gear is not they gotta grind into each other and everything, so they gotta run basically. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time right now. Alright. Alright, so just break that in. There we go. It's getting smooth again. There we go. It's reacting very well. Let's get that. This guy in place.
James RC Garage said, "You might need to shim the pinion, but I'm not a tracks shit guy, so I don't know."
Asshole. He said I'm not a track shit guy. No, you're an asshole. Oh my god. I'm not a track shit guy. Nice, James. Nope. Oh, she's grinding the fudge up. She does not sound good. Does not sound happy. That's it. What is going on? Yo, the back don't even turn. Can't even turn the back. What? Let's get the remote.
James RC Garage said, "LOL."
Oh, this broke? Come on. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather put magnets on this thing, which I want to try to get into, because this I hate this bumper. That's why, because I can do other things with different bumpers. One not Is that the screw that I just took out of there? If that is, then use one of these instead. Yep. I guess you could put shims in it. I'd rather let it grind in. It's got to make it's got to make its groove, man.
Said, loving your Green Goblin, James. Thumbs up. James RC Garage said, thanks, Casitas.
Let's try to get this in here. Nope, that's it's a different bolt. All right, so I put that screw in too tight, and it went right through the plastic, letting the plastic open up and everything. So I just put a bigger screw in there to hold that down. I gotta find the remote for this one. Throw the light kit in. Funkadelic light kit. %, battery life. Sweet. Let's plug the lights in, guys. Let's plug that in. Let's go here. There it goes. Double checking to make sure that it's going to be in crawler mode. That should be crawler mode. Yeah, the axles are definitely going to be the next thing to change or something. All right, let's see how it does. Real quick. So the steering, I was able to reset the steering. I don't know if I told you guys. It's binding up right now. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. There we go. So definitely improved the steering. I can see it pulling the truck that way. The torque steer is a little ridiculous right now. Let's see.
Makia Carey said, that rig looks good.
Thank you, Makia.
Nothingstock83 said, I like what you have done with that IR60.
Thank you, bro. Definitely appreciate it. I like the way it came out too. I don't know if I showed you guys the busted glass as well. I tried to emulate some broken glass. The damage on here is legit. I tried to do as best as I could. Still learning and everything. I wanted to do like an indentation because I know, I'm pretty sure you guys know. When you have cars like this, usually the hood gets pushed in and everything. Typically what happens is like if a car's in a junkyard or left in the backyard for long enough time, people will hang out and sit on the roof, or an animal will come and sit on the roof to get off of the floor and it'll cave the roof in. Same thing happens with the hood. Thank you. The door panel came out really good with the dents. I'm trying to get it to focus. There you go.
Casitas Crawlers said, that old worn out look never gets old.
Right? I really like the way it made the bars look and everything. It looks legit. I still have more, like, you know, more to learn with it, but I'm getting there. I chewed this whole quarter panel up right here. Watching Matt's Off-Road Recovery and the Fab Rats and everything, you see where the guys, like, they'll lean into like, they'll be doing a rock feature and they'll lean and it'll hit in a stupid spot like that or something. These spots are always known to get hit in the corners and everything. So if it would focus, there it goes. I got that there, some damage there and everything. And then the most I could with the worn out on the hood. The hood is indented on this side. It's got a dent in there. The fender's all pushed in. I tried to sharpen it up to make it really look like metal. So I like thinned it out and everything. So it looks like, you know, like it's sharp and everything. I got the hole. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I lost my windshield wipers. When I was heating up the plastic, they melted up and shriveled up to nothing.
Looks good too, though.
Thank you, James. I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys were hearing when I put the truck to the microphone. So it has a very deep wind and it goes up and down. So that means that there's a high-low spot in the differential. James, I get what you're saying, putting a shim. I have the shims and everything. Right now I don't feel like opening it up and putting it in. I wonder if I do need it. Typically a high-low spot will wear itself in eventually. Even with metal gears, it'll do it. I've been through that crap before. Being that it does this with no problem is a good thing. Yeah, so I know I've been calling it the stream build, but I really love the way that it looks like a Mad Max car. So,
Said, sounds like you need M.
Yeah, I know. I think they'll break in though eventually by itself. Yeah, you see it's going away already.
Casitas crawlers. Said.
Look.
I was out crawling and was thinking the level of RC is so good right now, it's just amazing.
Yeah, with the things that there are to. Oh my god, this thing looks so. Give me 1 second, cause I just can't with this. I really can't stand this thing. This is the regular one. Ah, your mama's ass. I need to change everything when I put this in. I need a receiver. I have the receivers.
Crawlers said, everyone is pushing the hobby to new levels for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The backs are locking up.
James RC Garage said, have a good one, y'all. I'm off to get ready for my live.
Have a good one, James. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, our rear is locking up. So the rear is locking up. If I take off this thing, let's see if we take off the drive shaft and just spin it. So it's spinning freely. The rear is spinning freely. There's nothing wrong with it.
Super one-handed underscore RC
Thinking maybe.
said, I'll be there, James. Casitas Crawlers said, I'm gonna get out. I'll catch you live later. What time?
James live goes live at 4:30, but it's I think it's Central. Or no, 4:30. I think it's 3:30 Central and 4:30 Eastern. I could be wrong.
RC Garage said, 3:30 CST. James RC Garage said, it hurts. Casitas Crawlers said, thumbs up.
Let's see if the I'm gonna put a shim in like James said and see if it works. If it makes anything a little bit better. If it doesn't, I have an idea, but I don't want to do it. So I'll probably do it on the next live if that's the case.
Nothing stock 83 said. Later everyone. Go and let my phone charge.
Later, Nothing Stock 83. Thank you for hanging out, as always.
Power off.
So the shim that I want to put in is going to push it away. So let's see. Oh, that don't work. That is not a shim for that. I believe it's going to have to just wear in. Opened it all for nothing. That's all good.